Fallout New Vegas, episode 29. Let's see how we go. Never mind the login. Is Steam actually running? I have a feeling it isn't. Now let's start it. Go. There's always something, right? Anyway, this time I'm up to the old Mormon monastery, whatever it is. And I'm supposed to find out who's been beating up the king's pals. I'm trying to make money basically so I can get into New Vegas or whatever the place is called. And deal with Benny. Not that I have the skills to deal with Benny, I'm sure, but here I am. Hello? Right, let's go. So I've spoken to the doctor guy. What now? Did I speak to this guy? I think I did.
Hello. Keep an eye out for trouble.
Howdy.
So, who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Well, what are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
Bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That's a bit cryptic, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Let's talk about something else.
What do you have in mind?
I don't know. Got any advice to share?
Time you enjoy wasting isn't wasted time.
Okay. Is that it?
And I may have answers.
What about the kings?
What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else. Just with better clothes. The king himself, though? He's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
Yeah, what do you think of the NCR?
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam. And that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them. Something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
I don't know who Mr. House is, but whatever.
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
Okay, tell me about Freeside.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
What about the followers of the apocalypse?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
And the Van Graffs, who are they?
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria's the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing.
Okay.
What did you want to know?
Nothing else really.
Till next time.
So who's been beating up the kings? That's what I want to know.
What's up?
Hey. The followers are always on the lookout for new friends like yourself. Hello.
Hello there.
Medex has worn off. Okay, fine.
I have no idea how most of these people would survive without us.
Nothing to say. Okay.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
Things seem pretty rough in...
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide. There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
I wanted to calm things down in Freeside. Where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
I think I need some medical service.
What seems to be the problem?
Not enough hit points.
Okay, what level of care do you require?
Just hit me with a stim pack, Doctor.
That should only take a few seconds, if you've got the caps.
Hey.
There you go. Anything else?
No.
What do you want to talk about?
What is this place then?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
Who are the followers of Apocalypse?
We arose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
What do you do here?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
Is that it? Okay.
What do you want to talk about? Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Oh, more quests, have we? Okay.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
So he could sort out the king, yeah?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
Been there. Maybe I'll do that, I don't know.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
What else?
What do you want to talk about?
Talk about Freeside?
What did you want to know?
What's all the fuss about the water pump?
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Who are the Kings?
They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
I don't get it. Say it again.
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good. I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does.
Van Graffs, who are they?
Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing.
What's the Atomic Wrangler?
A
I've
den
been
of
there.
iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams?
Yeah, let's talk about something
What
else.
did you want to know?
Not a lot, I'm getting a bit tired, really. You sell medical supplies?
We're pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
Well, I don't want any at the moment. Right. Right. That it?
Hello.
Can't help but be impressed with what they're doing here.
Hey. When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about it?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
What about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Okay.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did. And you could tell me about what happened might help?
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit help, thanks.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Can't talk to Faris by the looks of it. Let's go back to the king then. What the heck?
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
The adverts, you'd think they were automated or something, wouldn't you? Anyway.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
I've already spoken to Julie Farkas, but I guess I can do so again, just in case that picks up that extra questy bit. I don't know. Not quite sure where the squatter camps are.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Thanks, kid.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Anything behind this? Nope. Well, there was something behind it. What was that? Great Seal of the State of something. Nevada, is it? Where is she?
Good day.
Do my
Hey,
optional
good to see
business. Do you know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking
I
Rhodes.
know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Everybody's frozen. What's going on? Oh, a bit peculiar, isn't it? Who's Elizabeth? What's it then?
Hey,
Oh.
Hey,
Hey, straw.
Evening.
How's it going?
Not bad. Who's this Elizabeth woman? Doesn't appear to end up. Elizabeth Kieran, I mentioned Judith. Okay. Let's go. Well, I don't actually know where. So I can look at the map on my little gadget, can I not? Squatter camps. What's that thing? One more fort, okay. Tower junction and turn right, maybe? Maybe. Okay, king there. We'll see what he's up to, I guess. Tap.
The king controls the water pump. If you want water, you need to pay like everyone else.
See you later.
Bye.
These arrows seem to be a bit spurious to me. I don't know where the squatter camps are or what they are. I've been around here already, there was nothing much, right? Wasn't there a squatter camp where I went in? Yeah, I think there was. Let's go inside then again. I assume this is a squatter camp. But it's pointing back out there. It's the Mormon fort, yeah. So I guess I am in a squatter camp. South System, Northgate neutral. Don't know. What the heck? It's the Psychopath brothers. Or brother and sister. Right. I'm back in here, yeah, this isn't much help.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Where are the squatter camps, Veronica? Around the outside, I suppose. Let's go.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Yeah.
What's up?
think he's ever going to catch that rat. I think he's after it. Alright. Let's look at the local map. Maybe it will show me something a bit better. Yeah, there's something up there. Is this what a squatter camp looks like? I have zero idea. See if I can find a packet of cigarettes in the dumpster. Try putting the gun away. Don't know if it makes a difference. Doesn't look like much, does it? Getting dark, isn't it?
Some cons got cornered in the ruins at Boulder City, and the NCR killed them. It's like Bitter Springs all over again.
Keeping... What's eating you?
Repeating to the NCR again?
The NCR is just a corrupt and bloated monster no better than any other wasteland crawler. We make this land wealthy, and we ain't giving it up.
Let's go back to my other questions.
What's eating you?
Goodbye.
I'll see you again, stranger.
Can I help you with something, stranger?
Who are you?
Name's Crandon, stranger. I keep an eye out for trouble around here.
What kind of trouble?
Folks that don't belong. Murderers, rapists, extortionists, and everything in between. You know, business as usual in North Vegas, stranger.
Doesn't the NCR keep order around here?
NCR? Did you just crawl out from under a rock? Those folks only care about their business, their people, and their pockets. NCR's order? Don't make me laugh, stranger. We work this land, we own these streets, and we yank up the bad weeds ourselves. Got it?
Tell me about North Vegas.
We've been here for a few years, just looking for a place we can call our own. Life's harsh, but still, it beats the hell out of the desert. We've got numbers, we've got food, and we've got trade. That's progress, stranger.
What's your role again?
Jules, myself, and a few others patrol the streets and sewers. Any punks come up out of the rest of the city, we give them the runoff.
What is there to do here?
Keep your nose to the ground, stranger, that's what. Mind your own business and let us mind our own. Are we clear? If you got a mind to loot the old H&H Tools factory, don't even bother. That place is sealed tighter than a rad scorpion's bunghole. Every salvager who tries gets blown up, flattened, or gutted by traps. Then he starts to stink up the town, and we're the ones to clean up the mess.
Oh, well, another quest? So many, I don't have to do them, I suppose.
You want to help us out? What makes you think we want you around here, huh?
I'm not interested in this right now.
Suit yourself. Bye.
Primwim, your friend's not from the desert, is she?
What?
Can't go anywhere else. Can't go anywhere else.
New Vegas. Paradise my ass. Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule. Some people do anything to feel safe.
Going to place me a good bed at the Thorn. Keep an eye on yourself, damn thieves.
Keep an eye on your stuff. Damn thieves. Keep an eye on your stuff. Damn thieves.
He's addicted to Nuka-Cola around here.
Your friend's not from the desert, is she?
Oh, that's true, I suppose.
I need my fix.
Hey there.
That's it.
Hey there.
I don't know what I'm doing. Not doing anything much by the looks of it. Have electricity from the good old Hoover Dam, I suppose. So back to the wasteland, is it? I should probably wait. It's the time. It's night time. Let's just actually need markers elsewhere. What's that? More Harvey Wasteland, yeah. Don't know what those markers are, but I guess I should be looking for them, right? Is one of them him? The grey, what's that? No.
I've got nothing to say to you, punk. Scram.
Can't just go around stealing stuff by the looks of it. Or I could steal stuff. It would affect my reputation with somebody. Just a hotel. Oh, different thug. Okay.
Fiends don't come here no more, they say.
Huh?
Prim as a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Yeah, it should. Only 2 stories, this hotel. Why are there thugs hanging around in the corridors? Oh, we have people.
Going to place me a good bet at the Thorn. Hey there.
Right. Okay.
Just Just gotta find me some sweet jet.
Okay.
Going to place me a good bet at the Thorn. Hey there.
Can't go anywhere else.
Huh? Stranger comes into the room and yeah. You know, if you wander into somebody's room, the reaction's very, very blasé from these people, isn't it? So, okay, this is all a waste of time, basically. What am I in here for? I don't know. That place. Nothing here. So what's being indicated? Do these mean anything? If so, I mean they're down in here, aren't they?
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
Hey. Going to the Wrangler tonight?
Nah, I'm gonna chill with my girl.
Do not know. Does Marcus now disappear? I might have to sleep on this. It's meaning nothing to me. Go back outside and wander around some more. It was a bit more productive. Okay, a trading company, I guess. Blake.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Can you answer some questions for me?
Maybe. What do you want to know?
Where'd you get your merchandise?
Trade routes, my friend. Trade routes. Just about every major town in the wasteland has a Crimson Caravan branch in it.
Do you get trouble from bandits?
Out here, we usually split our caravans into smaller bands. That way, we don't lose everything if they get hit. It's not very efficient, though. But hopefully, we'll be able to start running larger caravans once things get civilized.
Where are you from?
A little place in the NCR called Oak Creek. Used to be a farming town until it got taken over by ranchers. I didn't want to herd Brahmin for a living, so I signed on with the Crimson Caravan and headed east. Not much to tell, really.
Let's talk about something else.
Need anything else?
Well, what have you got for sale?
Can do.
You've got 3,000 caps. Let's see what I can sell. I don't have much, do I? But I want to sell anyway. I can sell that. What the heck do I need with a knife? Ooh, I could sell. I could use jet, or I could sell it. I don't even know what this thing is. Let's sell it then. Right. Metal armor. Ooh. It's heavy. Sell it. Right. I'm not using these drugs on the whole, am I? Let's get rid of some of them. A roving trader hat. Oh dear, I should have worn that. I'm not selling it, not using it, am I? Get rid of it. Right. I know. I should sit here and go, before every battle I should sit here and go through my kit and see what I can use, but I am just not doing so. Some I'm keeping, just in case, but whether I'll ever use them, I don't know. If I can get another 700 caps, isn't that enough for me to... I need 2,000 in all, right? So this gets me up to 1,400, I think that's a good deal. Anything he's got that I need, though. Okay, I can buy a load of rounds, but I want to accumulate money. I don't know. Baseball. Milk bottle, I mean. Teddy bear. Okay, I'll just accept that. Exit.
See ya.
Oh, main office. Empty. Karen has requested more frequent supply runs to their outlying outposts. I've been able to negotiate additional terms in our favour, but I may need to lower our hiring standards to meet the demand. I'm already concerned about the reliability of some of the caravaneers. Were it not for the work contracts, I know some of them would have run off a long time ago. Nobody seems to believe in hard work anymore, that's for sure. Alice, your push for a new tariff on the gunrunner weapons didn't make it past the Senate. They've got too much pull in California. We're going to have to find some other way to get the upper hand in the weapons market. Efforts to encourage Henry Jameson to resign have so far failed. His parents are proving stubborn as well. Obviously, they don't want him around any more than I do. Getting the New Vegas branch up and running should have been a simple job for him. This place is still as crude and primitive as any frontier branch. Very irritating. Mormons are warming up to the idea of a Crimson Caravan branch being established in New Canaan. Naturally, the taxes are such that will be at a severe disadvantage to their own caravans. The long-term solution is to overwhelm them with a flood of cheap NCR goods. I'll have to call in some favours with our contacts back in California, but the potential profit margins are worth it. Yeah. Dumping. Henry Jameson, was that the guy I spoke to? I don't know. Go and find out if it was him. I forgot his name already. He vanished. Lake, okay. Well, that might be a good place to stop for the moment. What do you think? Quick save. And I'll see you in the next episode. I'll have a ponder about what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe as well. Bye for now.